Hey guys, welcome back to channel Sturge here, and today we're back on the Rushed TH15 to see how farming is 2 months after Channel 15's release. Now it's been almost 2 months since I did a video on this account, but if you head over to the progress base, I'll show you what kind of progress I've made in the last almost 2 months since Channel 15 has been released. I got all of the storages, the elixir storages up to max level, the monolith at level 1, which will stay at that level because I want to get all of the defenses and the traps to stay at level 1. I also got both of the spell towers, and I think that's it. I got a couple more of these army camps, and you may notice that this one here is actually upgrading. I did actually record an entire video on this account, but I actually recorded it without audio, so you couldn't hear my voice in it. So I did upgrade the army camp here and both of the spell factories up to their next level. So I will have to do a bunch more upgrades as we have 3 available to get going. With the lab, I did use a lab potion there, so I will get something going inside of there probably by the end of the video. But our main goal for today is to show off how farming is at a rushed Channel 15 using the Super Barch Attack Strategy alongside an Electro Titan, because it is working pretty well taking down the skeletons and enemy clan castle if there are any, while finding any bases to attack. So let's head out to do our first attack of the day with this army and see how farming is as a rushed Channel 15. Now as I'm searching for a base to attack, I'll show you guys what kind of bases I find and what kind of loot I am finding here. And I think mid Master League is a pretty decent place to farm as a rushed Channel 15, and we do find other rushed Channel 15s as well, like this one here. And I am looking for mainly 800,000 of each, but I could go for a little bit lower. We have a lot of Dark Elixir on this base. They have the Town Hall upgrading. They have almost 10,000 Dark Elixir, and they have the monolith towards the outside. It isn't too much Elixir, so I will skip that, and I will find a decent base like this one here. It's a good thing I skipped that because we have 11,000 Dark Elixir with 800,000 of each. This is a perfect base to attack. They have the monolith level 2, and I don't think they have 1 spell tower above the Eagle Artillery. So with this army here, I want to try to take out some of the outside collectors, where I am going to be going from the opposite side. So we have some Dark Elixir, basically all the Dark Elixir on the right side. So I want to take that down. So I guess we could go from the top right. So we'll go from the top left with a few barbarians and a couple towards the bottom to take down these outside collectors. So we get at least some of that there. And then we'll do the same thing up top here with this side of the funnel, drop in a couple of barbarians and a couple of super archers, and we'll do that on the bottom right as well, because we're going to go from the top right with our main push into the base. So we'll drop a couple of wall breaks to start off, and the Electro Titan to tank for stuff with the log launcher, all 3 of these heroes, the remaining barbarians and archers, and drop in the last wall breakers as well. So it's a pretty spammy attack, and we'll drop our first heal as the eagle shots come down onto our barge here. We'll drop a rage and a freeze on the moth. I could have frozen the eagle artillery as well. We have a jump which we will use towards the back end of the base, raging the king, and I guess we could use our warn ability right about now as the royal champ uses her ability. We have the archers towards the top, and I think I will freeze the Town Hall and the Queen. So we guarantee that Town Hall does go down for that 2nd star. We're going to heal towards the top. And we got most of the loot already. We basically just have the gold, which is towards the right side. But I'm going to go for the 3-star on this one, just so we can get a little bit more trophies. We'll actually freeze that scatter shot towards the back and rage these final troops over here. We still have the Queen's ability. That scatter shot will go down, and I think the rest of the base will go down as well. We have a couple of expos towards the bottom here, so we'll see if we can get closer to this 3-star. The unicorn can heal the queen pretty quickly there, as it is a pretty low level archer queen to use their ability, and it looks like we could probably get the 3-star. We'll speed up the attack just to see if we do get this 3-star, and it looks like we won't be able to get it. We are running out of archers and the queen has died off, so we'll just end off the raid there. For basically the entirety of the loot, we missed out on just 7,000 gold, but still a decent offer to start off for the day. And after switching for about the same amount of time as that last attack, we have another decent offer with almost 1 million of each for gold and elixir, and almost 8,000 Dark Elixir, another dead Town Hall 14. So it should be a pretty easy 3-star, so we can get that star bonus that we can use for more loot for upgrades. I'm going to go from the bottom right, so we'll start off with a couple of super barbarians and archers on both sides towards the bottom here. We'll drop the couple of wall breakers with the Electro Titan, the log launcher, and the 3 heroes. Dropping barbarians and the rest of the super archers, and then dropping the rest of the wall breakers as well. We'll drop the Royal Champ alongside everything here. We will heal and rage and also freeze the Town Hall with poisoning both of these heroes. We're going to use the King's ability. Actually, he is full health, so it is going to be a waste if we do that. So we use the Warren ability right now through that Town Hall poison. I was a little bit late on that, so most of the barbarians did die that were inside of there. We use the King's ability, and we'll also try to freeze something around the outside. There aren't too many defenses left. We still have the Royal Champ's ability as well as the Queen's ability. With one more freeze to go, we'll actually freeze this back portion here as the champ works on that X-bow, then heads on to the cannons towards the top. We have a couple of Yetis in the clan castle, so we will do some more damage around there, and that Electro Titan is still up, dealing more splash damage to surrounding buildings as we use that Royal Champ's ability. And we get this 3-star pretty easy. It is a dead base, so it's going to be a pretty easy 3-star on this one here. But it looks like loot is still perfectly fine, just like Town Hall 14 when it first came out. It was pretty good with the lower level Town Halls. So it is still pretty good to farm as a rushed new Town Hall level at Town Hall 15. We'll head back to the base now and do some upgrades with the loot we got from that and loot we already have around the base. We have the Dark Spell Factory finished from the episode I recorded before, and it was a dud there, so we will have that maxed, and we have to upgrade this up to the max level, getting the recall spell unlocked. It is one of the new things that came with Town Hall 15, so we'll get this going at 9 million elixir and a 9-day time there. Not too bad. We still have 8 million elixir, and I will head over to our clan castle. It is full of loot, so we will collect that, and that should be enough to upgrade these dark elixir storage up to max level as well, getting us an extra 20,000 dark elixir capacity. So it's a 12.5 million elixir cost and a 15-day upgrade time. So we'll get that going. We have one more builder left, and I don't really know what we are going to be doing on that there. I actually have an idea of what I want to upgrade next. We have a hammer of building, which I was supposed to use in the episode here. So we have that, and we have another one saved up to use as well. So I will upgrade the final army camp that needs to get upgraded to the next level, saving 19 million elixir and 16 days of upgrade time, getting that last army camp completed up to the max level and leveling up as well. We have one more that we can use inside of here, so we'll get that going, and upgrading the pet house up to the next level, up to level 5, unlocking the Frosty. I want to get the new pets so I can use some variety with my Super Barch Attack Strategy. So getting this up to the next level, saving 19 days of upgrade time, and however much that costs to get up to the next level. So we have that at level 5. It's 20 million to get the Diggy, which is a pretty good pet that I want to get with the on this rushed account. So now we have one builder still left to go, and we have actually 2 more upgrades to go for today, which is the Royal Champ, getting her up to a level 12 at 211,000 Dark Elixir. A lot of upgrades to finish off the day, and we'll actually use a Book of Heroes because we have Clan War League starting pretty soon here, and I want to get her up so I can use all of my heroes in the attacks. And the final upgrade, it isn't too big of an upgrade, but it is the gold mine, getting it up to level 12 to gain more gold, even though I don't need to. It is just an upgrade that I can complete here, so getting that up to level 12 to finish that off for the day. I can't get anything up going in the lab for today because it still has about 30 minutes left, and I don't want to wait that out for the video. So that is going to do it for today. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you want to see more rushed account videos just like this, check out the playlist I have linked on the screen now. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.